Hey, what's up guys, Ben here, welcome back to another video on my channel, FilmFanatic, and just a few days ago, the Oscar nominations were announced, and just like last year, me and Jack McLean are going against each other to see who can guess the most right. Now just like last year, there is a forfeit. We don't know what it is yet, but there will be a poll on my Twitter, link is in the description, as well as all Jack's links, his channel, his Twitter. Go ahead and give him a follow guys, and subscribe while you're over at his channel. But there will be a poll on my Twitter to see what forfeit we do. So me and Jack are going to run through the main categories of who we want to win, just the main ones, so Best Picture, Best Actor, etc. And whoever gets the most right, wins. Let's start off with Best Actor.
I've been very organised and it's all on a very neat list on my phone now. So for Best Actor I have Daniel Kaluuya, is that how you say it? I hope so, for Get Out. It's one horror film that I actually really did enjoy. I think he did an amazing job, and this Oscar season, I'm the biggest Get Out fanboy. I'm rooting for them on every category.
Now Jack, I am a huge Daniel Kaluuya fan, and Get Out was one of my favourite movies of the year, but unfortunately, he's not going to win Best Actor. Best Actor, in my opinion, is going to go to Gary Oldman playing Winston Churchill in Darkest Hour. His performance out of the nominees is without doubt the standout one for my opinion. You can watch that movie and have no idea Gary Oldman's even in the suit. His performance was the most captivating and most overwhelming for me to watch, and I think without a doubt Gary Oldman's going to win.
For Best Actress, you can't go against The Streep. I think there's a lot of really good actresses nominated in this category, a lot of sort of different films in for each slot, but I think Meryl's got it.
I'm sorry Jack, but if you actually think Meryl Streep is going to win for The Post, then you are mistaken so much. I think Frances McDormand is going to win for 3 Billboards. Don't get me wrong, Meryl Streep and Tom Hanks in The Post were both fantastic, as they always are, but Frances McDormand was an actress I'd honestly never heard of. I'd never seen her before, or if I had, I didn't recognise her. But the movie 3 Billboards in total was fantastic, but her performance stood out so much. Now, I would love to say, I'm going to get this name, it's like Swars Ronan? I'm so sorry if I butcher that name. For Lady Bird, she's my second. But after seeing 3 Billboards very recently, Frances McDormand takes it for me.
For Best Supporting Actor, I have Sam Rockwell for 3 Billboards. I think 3 Billboards is doing well in the award circuit. I think it's not going to win everything that is nominated for it, but I see Sam Rockwell winning this. I think he did a very good performance, and so out of what's there, I think Sam's got it.
We actually agree on something. I think Sam Rockwell will also win Best Supporting Actor for 3 Billboards. His performance was so un-Sam Rockwell. To play this devious, racist policeman was something I'd never seen him done before. His performance was captivating. You hated him, which if you hate a character in a movie, then you know the actor's doing it right. Like everyone always talks about Professor Umbridge in the Harry Potter movies and how they hate her with a passion. Some people hate her more than Voldemort. And that means she's doing it right. She's performing it right. She's captivating the audience. She's making them feel so strongly against her, which is what they're meant to do. And Sam Rockwell perfected that in 3 Billboards. So, Jack, we actually agree on something.
I didn't even see the film. Best Supporting Actress, I thought was quite a weak category. There wasn't much there that I was like, yes, they are going to absolutely win. So I'm going for my girl Octavia Spencer from The Shape of the Water. I think 13 Oscar nominations, they're bound to win something, but Octavia Spencer is an incredible actress. I think the part she played in this film was good. Let's go Octavia Spencer. Let's get you some justice from Hidden Figures from last year. I'm sure I picked you last year in this bet.
Now Jack, I do agree with her. It was a kind of weak category for a supporting actress. Don't get me wrong, all actresses deserve to be nominated and they all had brilliant performances, but none of them really stood out for me. Now I understand why you're picking Octavia Spencer. I thought she was brilliant in Shape of the Water, and I think Shape of the Water will do very well this award season. But for me, Laurie Metcalf from Lady Bird takes it. Lady Bird is a movie that really shook the film world now, you know, with the director Greta getting nominated for Best Director, the first female to do it, and I think it was like for 8 years or something, which is ridiculous. But that movie shook the kind of film industry at how amazing her work was, and I think Laurie Metcalf stood out in that film. I would say over the lead actress, I'm not going to try and pronounce her name again, her performance stood out to me. She was a rock of that movie. The movie needed that performance, and I think she did a fantastic job.
So here's the big one, Best Picture. I am going for Get Out. It's the one film out of all these Oscar nominated films I genuinely really enjoyed this year. I think Get Out, it's kind of the underdog, but I think a lot of people are rooting for it. I think it was just overall just a really good, different film. It's good when this season comes about and these different committees are sort of expanding what is being nominated, and I think Get Out's a really good choice, and I hope it wins.
As I said at the beginning, Get Out was one of my favourite films of the year, and I absolutely adored it. I thought it was brilliant movie, and Jordan Peele did a fantastic job making it. However, it's not going to win Best Picture. Now, I was very, very drawn between three films, to win Best Picture. So it was The Shape of the Water, Three Billboards, and Lady Bird. Now, I was very drawn between these three. I loved all three. I thought all of them deserved to be up there. And Get Out, like I said, as much as it was a great movie, it's not going to win Best Picture. I am going to say that Shape of the Water will win. Now, Three Billboards, it got a lot of hype, and deservedly so, as did Lady Bird, but no. I think Shape of the Water will win. It's a beautifully crafted movie, as all Guillermo del Toro films are. It's visually stunning. The work he does is phenomenal, and I think it's going to carry it. I think it's going to be a bit of a surprise, like it was last year when La La Land was announced as the winner, but it was actually Moonlight. Now, nobody really expected Moonlight to take it. Everyone was saying La La Land, La La Land, La La Land. Everyone had it down to win. I think even people at the Oscars, the Moonlight people probably were like, yeah, La La Land's going to win, and then Moonlight won it. I think it's going to be this. People are going to expect Three Billboards or Lady Bird to win it, but it won't. I think Shape of the Water will take it.
For Best Director, I'm going for Guillermo del Toro. I think, as much as I'm loving Get Out, as you can tell from this recording, I think Guillermo del Toro, Shape of the Water is just such a different film. Guillermo del Toro just can bring the weirdest shit to life, and I think he's got this. I think he won the Golden Globe for it. I can't remember. Maybe that's wrong information. Can't remember. Again,
we agree on something, Jack. Guillermo del Toro, I also believe, will win for Shape of the Water. Again, his directing has, I want to say, shaped filmmaking in the last kind of 20 years, and I think his work in Shape of the Water is once again phenomenal and a standout movie for him. And I agree, Guillermo del Toro will win Best Director.
And Best Original Song, obviously, it's going to This Is Me from The Greatest Showman. Has anyone even heard of the other songs in this category? Don't think so. I think This Is Me has had such an impact. It's written by the same people who did La La Land, so it's almost guaranteed the win. So, yeah, This Is Me. It's a great film. I think it's been snubbed a wee bit at the Oscars, but yeah, This Is Me for the win.
And once again, we agree. This Is Me and The Greatest Showman, I believe, will win Best Original Song. The Greatest Showman, I have a review coming out for that soon, was a fantastic movie, one of my favourites. And This Is Me is an anthem. That's the best way to describe it. It's an anthem. And if it doesn't win, I will riot in the street. It is uplifting. It's lively. The singer, her name escapes me. Outstanding performance in the movie and the song itself. I've listened to The Greatest Showman on Spotify pretty much non-stop since I watched it. It's brilliant. It makes you feel good about yourself. It's all about empowering people who are different, and that's great. And I think that stands out in this Oscar season more than any others. And yeah, This Is Me will win hands down.
So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Let us know your predictions down below. Ben, always a pleasure to be on this channel, and we will see who wins 2K18. Just reminder that I did win last year by a few points, I think, so come on, you've got to try and beat here.
So thank you very much for watching, guys. Thank you very much to Jack for helping me out in this video. The poll will be up on my Twitter after the Oscars is announced, and we see who has won, so we know who's lost. So you will see who will do the forfeit. But once again, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much to Jack. You have to check his channel out, guys. His link is in the description. If you enjoyed what you've seen here, go ahead and hit the like button, and don't forget to hit subscribe so you never miss some FilmFanatic content. Bad douche.